David Olvera. Nah, honestly, I've never been good enough to get any sponsors. I just like skating a lot with my friends and everything like that. But I'd hope to think so maybe sometime in the future. Favorite cartoon is probably gonna have to be like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Grew up watching those. Those has to be my favorite one. I probably started skating when I was like about 5 years old. When I actually started skating, trying to do tricks and everything like that, probably be 8th grade, 9th grade, so maybe like about 5-6 years ago. Favorite movie? That's a hard one. Probably be the first Pokemon movie, but it's like the worst movie because I cry every time I watch it. Any street parts? You're funny. The only parts I've ever had is probably like in Jonah's videos. I didn't have a part in LTOE because I sucked. I have a few clips in the street edits, but that's about as far as it goes. Favorite pro skater would probably be Paul Rodriguez because it's one of the first skaters I ever started watching and I first knew about. Yeah, that would probably be. Board size, it's switched up a lot over the years. Riding a lot of hand-me-downs and stuff like that, but as a preferred size, it'd probably be 8-1. Favorite trick is probably going to be nollie flip. It's going to be one of the first tricks I actually learned, and till today it's still one of my favorite tricks and like one I actually have unlocked. Well, I kind of dropped out around my my junior year, and then went back to go get my GED, if that counts. In 10 years, hopefully running my own business. You know, definitely still going to be skating because that's something I want to do my whole life. And hang around with my friends. Hopefully I still hang around with them 10 years from now, and we actually all become successful people and just continue being friends. I'm kind of close to winning a few games of skate, but I usually get fucked over by people and I just get screwed. So no, but I've come close, you know, second, third, stuff like that. My motivation for skating would most likely be my friends, just to get better, you know. And my brother was a big motivation, like when I first started skating, seeing him skating all the time, you know, made me want to do that. And just as I got older, I got friends that skated, and it was just to like compete with them, just to get better and just learn new things every day. Meet any pros? No, honestly, I haven't met any pros. I haven't traveled very far, honestly. So as far as meeting pros, I'd hope to meet some in the near future whenever we go on some skate trips or something. Favorite book would probably be the Harry Potter series because those are the books that I've read the most. Even till today, I've reread them and everything like that. Street or vert? I prefer street, more likely flat ground because I don't like those fucking skate stairs anymore. But vert is very fun. I would like to learn more. Every time I do get to some vert, I try to learn some new tricks every now and again. No, I've kind of signed up and did everything, but I've been procrastinating kind of to not go to college. But it's something I have to do, and eventually I hope I do. Don't really like the guy as far as president-wise. Don't think he's making very good decisions as far as in the White House, and I don't think anyone should have that power like he does when you don't really have too much into politics, but you know, who am I? Probably iPhone. I've had an iPhone for as long as I can remember already, so I don't think I can do the switch going back. I don't have very many hobbies besides skateboarding, and it's not very weird. Probably a place I want to visit would probably be like Colorado or something like that. Anywhere that has any snowboarding, because that's something I've really wanted to do, but I've never really gotten to do. So hopefully somewhere like that. crazy story. It's probably gonna go back to my freshman year, if I remember it. We were getting let out early that day. I don't really remember the reason why, but Javi had said that we should just go to Hilltop. So everybody was all excited, you know, right after we got out, we were gonna go take the bus. So we get on the bus and we go all the way over there, and it's a fucking long ass thing because you gotta get on the bus, go all the way downtown and take like another 35-minute trip just to get to Hilltop. And it's like all the way the fuck out there. So we get there and like we go to start skating, and there's like a little two-stair and there's a drop that everyone likes to warm up on. So like we get there and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna warm up. So I do a nollie, get a warm up, you know, get the blood flowing. And then I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do a nollie pop. So I go for the nollie pop and my foot gets stuck under the truck and I end up breaking my ankle within the first 5 minutes of being there. And I didn't believe it was broken. I thought it was, you know, just rolled my ankle real bad. So I went to go get up and stand on it, but like when I went to go stand on it, I just like fell down to the ground. So I was like, maybe it's just like fucked up. So I was like, I'm just gonna go sit down for a little bit. So I'm sitting down for a little bit, and everybody's like, you know, how's your ankle? So I go to like lift it up and everything like that, and my ankle's the size of a baseball, and like I have no way of like going home because like we have to take the bus and like we skated there, and like I can't even walk. So it's already getting towards the end of the day. I've just been sitting there waiting for everyone to finish skating, and Nick Sanchez like held me like from like shoulder to shoulder and helped me limp all the way over there. Everybody else left me. It took us like 20 minutes to get there because like I could barely even step on my ankle. And Ryan was coming in, so his mom gave me a ride. So I went she gave me a ride to my mom's house, and I got there and like I had to sit down on my board and fucking go all the way up the stairs, and I didn't get to go to the hospital until like 6 hours later. And that night my girlfriend cheated on me too, so it was like the worst night ever. And yeah, that probably has to be like the fucking craziest story. What's next is me and Jonah are about to go see a movie, and we're just trying to film this video real quick.